Hello, greetings to you all and welcome back to my channel. This is Net Solution. Okay, now in this video tutorial I'll be showing you guys how you can write a block of code that will get an email from a user's input. Okay, let's assume you want to extract an email from whatsoever the user inputted. Let's assume maybe you ask the user to enter their details and the user enter their details. I want to extract just an email from that details. Okay, now let me show you how to do that. Before you do that, we are going to import regular expression, and the short form for that is re. Let's import re. Now after importing re, let's write some function. We are going to call this function mail_search. okay, after writing the function, now let us allow the user to make an input to enter their details. Okay, to do that we are going to call this details is equals to input. Okay, now on input, let's tell them what to do. Let's tell them what to do here. Let's say enter your details. Okay, after they must have entered their details, the next step is to write a pattern that will search out email from the user's input. Okay, now let's call this pattern. Okay, pattern is equals to, now here we're going to write in the pattern in which we want to search. Okay, now to do that, first let us put the quote. Now here in the quote we're going to use arrow string. Okay, first let me remove the arrow string, so I will show you why we are going to use the arrow string. Okay, backstroke B. As you can see, this color changes, and this backstroke will try to end our program, so we're going to use arrow string to bypass that. Once I put arrow string, as you can see, the color have changed back. This arrow string simply means raw string. If I remove it, it's seeing this as a function to break a program, but if I put the raw string, it doesn't see it again as a function. Okay, now after that we are writing a pattern to get that. The backstroke B simply means start from a particular place, do not include white space. That is, wherever there is space, white space, just break from there. Okay, that's what this is doing over there. Now let us write in some code. From A to Z simply means match all occurrences of A to Z, A, B, C, D, E, F, something like that, C, Z. Okay, in capital letter and also in small letter. Match all occurrences of A to Z, whether small letter or capital letter. Okay, now here match all occurrences from 0 to 9. You know, 0 to 9 covers every other thing. 10 is 1 and 0, simply means it still fall under 0 to 9. So what happened here? Match all occurrences of A to Z in capital letter, A to Z in small letter, 0 to 9 in number, if at all maybe a number might be on the user's email. Okay, now we are going to add dot. Dot simply means match all characters that is not alphabet. Okay, match all characters that is not an alphabet. That's what this is doing over there. Now we have set the first one. The next thing is to add plus. Plus simply means match other ones ahead. Okay, match other ones after you must have matched these previous ones, match the next ones. Okay, now I put at and put plus again. This simply means match at and also match any other one in front. Okay, now the ones in front is what I'm going to set. Now I also put the bracket again, the square bracket. Here on the square bracket we are going to write, remember we have set the first as the user's name, which might be your name at Gmail. Okay, the user's name, the at, then let's set the Gmail to search at Gmail. Here to search at the Gmail we are going to put occurrences of A to Z in capital letter, then A to Z in small letter. No need to put 0 to 9 because normally we all know that Gmail, there's no number there, it's just Gmail only. So why we put A to Z is that the user might write it in capital letter, so this will serve for capital letter. And why we put the small letter, in case if the user enters it with small letter, This will serve for the small letter. No need to put number here, but we are going to add dot. Okay, this dot here simply means Gmail dot. This dot will capture any occurrences of any character, any other character which is not an alphabet. This dot will capture it, just like the dot after the Gmail. This will serve that. And then after this, we add plus to add again. The next thing we are going to add is com. Remember, we are getting the user's name, the the Gmail dot plus. Then the next thing is com. To get com, we are going to add the same thing. Then inside here, we are going to specify again A to Z in capital letter, then A to Z in small letter. Okay, you understand that if the user might enter it in capital or small letter. Now here we don't need to add any other thing, because we are not trying to get if you add dots here, if the user maybe email is the last thing the user enters there, and then add dots as period, showing that his program ended here. If you add dots here, it will also include that. If you add any other thing, if you add plus here, it will also include the next word after the email. Okay, so here we set this to get the com, here to get the Gmail, here to get the @ and then here to get the user's name. Okay, now what happened here? How will this be able to know where to search from? How will this be able to know where to search from? Because the user might enter a lot of words, then finally enter their Gmail. Now what happens here is that here this @ serves at once this pattern sees the @ at the Gmail. Once it sees the @ what it will do next is to plus these ones, once plus any other words after you must have seen the @ plus and be going. Once you see this means end wherever you see white space. Once you see white space, just end. This is what this thing is doing. Just end wherever you see white space. Then plus from here, and be going. Include dot, be going, plus again, be going. Once you've ended on Z, any other characters that is not an alphabet, just end there. Okay, if the user enters dot is not an alphabet, it will end there. If the user after the email, the user must enter, maybe if the words is still continuing, the user must enter a white space. A white space is not an alphabet, so it will end there. You just end after alphabet. Okay, now what's happened? We have set the pattern, the details, which is user input. Now we have set the pattern. Now let us set how it works. Let's say mail is equals to re dot find all. Okay, read dot find all. Now here in find all, we are going to specify what to find. We want to check the pattern in details. Okay, we say this is pattern comma details. Okay, find all patterns in the details. Okay, find all patterns this in this. Okay, now let us print, we are going to print mail. Okay, which is this. We are going to print this out here. Now we are done. Let's call the function. The name of the function is mail search. Okay, now if we run this, let's check. You can see here it says enter your details. Okay, let's say thanks for the thanks for the opportunity. Or let's just write it like this. Okay, thanks. My name is Francis. I'm from Nigeria. you can contact me at netsolution@gmail.com. That is my email. That is my email address. Okay, now if I hit on enter, I have provided a string here. It says enter your details, and I said okay, thanks, my name is Francis. I'm from Nigeria. You can contact me at netsolution@gmail.com. That is my email address. Okay, once I hit enter, let's see. You can see here it has extracted the email address from the user's input. Okay, the user entered a lot of words, but it doesn't care about other words. What it cares for is to get the email. Now it have gotten the email and printed it out, and the email says netsolution@gmail.com. okay, this is how you can do search on any user's input and then print out the email, get the email, and email the person without wasting much of your time. Okay, hope you understand how we wrote the code. Hope you understand that. Here is the code. First, we imported the regular expression, which is ROE as the short form. Then we write a function mail search. Then we allow the user to make an input to enter the details. Now we use the pattern and set how to search, how we want to search and get the user's email. Okay, now we set mail as a variable to be equals to re.findAll, which is regular expressions.findAll. okay, now on the find all, we specify what we want to find. We want to find all occurrences of this pattern in details. We want to find pattern in details. Okay, now after you must have find the pattern in details, we save it on mail and then print out the mail. That is what happened there. Okay, thank you guys, and then if you like this video, just give me a thumbs up and follow me up for more wonderful videos, because I'm here to upload more videos and tutorials on programming and many other stuff. Thanks.